So these instructions look a little bit crazy. So my suggestion to you would be to come back after you watch the video, watch it again, and then just pause it and write down these steps, okay? Because I'm going to go through the steps with you. So first, we have 3 equations here, and I'm going to label them 1, 2, 3. Next, I've got to decide which variable I'm going to try to eliminate. It doesn't matter. I can pick any variable. I'm going to choose the y's. I think just because I've already got a positive and a negative there in 1 and 3, and then the coefficient in the second one is a 2, so the numbers will still be pretty small. But again, you could have done any of those and it would have been fine. Trying to cancel out the z's might be a little bit of a drama, but I bet you could still do it. So first, I'm going to take equation 1 and equation 3. And remember, I'm trying to get rid of the y's. Oh, that went fast. So I can just add those 2 equations together to get rid of the y's. And my resulting equation is going to be equation 4. Now I'm going to go back to those 3 equations and pick 2 different equations where I'm also going to get rid of y. So I'm going to pick 1 and 2. And to get rid of y, notice that the coefficient of y in equation 2 is -2. So to get rid of the y, I'm going to have to multiply equation 1 by 2. So there's equation 1 by 2. Equation 2 stays. Now I'm ready to add them together. So my y's cancel, and now this is equation 5. Next, I'm going to look at equation 4 and equation 5 and see what I can do. So I can get rid of the x, right? I can choose to eliminate the x. To do that, I need to multiply equation 5 by 2. There it is. Equation 4 stayed. I can add them together, eliminating x. I can solve for z. Now I know what z is. I can back solve. I can use equation 4 here and plug in the value for z to find x. And then I can go all the way back up there to the top to equation 1 and use that to plug in my values and solve for y. So my solution is those 3 values, which would be this ordered triplet. Let's do another one. So here are my 3 equations. I'm going to label them 1, 2, pause. All right, sorry about that. So here we are. We have 3 equations labeled 1, 2, and 3. And first we have to decide which variable we're going to get rid of. And I'm going to choose to get rid of x. So I'm going to take equation 1 and equation 3 to eliminate the x. I can just go ahead and add them together. And there's my resulting equation. We're going to call that equation 4. Sorry, that went a little fast there. Next, I'm going to take equation 1 and equation 2, and I still want to get rid of x, but this time to do that, I'm going to have to multiply equation 1 by 2. So there's the result when I do that. My equation 2 stays. Now I'm ready to add them together. There's my resulting equation with the x's eliminated, and this is equation 5. Now I take equation 4 and equation 5 and figure out what I want to do. We can get rid of the z's here. So I can multiply the 5th equation by 2. There we go. And then I can take equation 4. It stays the same. Now I'm ready to add them together. My result is y equals 1. So now that I know that y equals 1, I can back solve. So I'll take this equation 4 and plug in the 1 to solve for z. And then I will take equation 1 at the very top and plug in y and z to solve for x. So there are our 3 answers for x, y, and z. And there's our ordered triplet.